We hid our grandma's body in the freezer after she passed. Then we piled groceries on top of her, until she was completely covered. Only then did we finally feel safe. As long as no one knew she was gone, we could keep collecting her pension. But one day, when I went to pick up the money, something went wrong. The clerk said Grandma hadn't shown up in a long time. They wanted to come check on her in person. I lied and said she was too sick to get out of bed, but he clearly didn't believe me. Realizing we were about to get caught, I ran home as fast as I could. My sisters and I rushed to get Grandma out of the freezer, but she had been frozen for so long. Her body was stiff as ice. There was no time to thaw her. Just then, Jack from the welfare office showed up at our door. We panicked. We had no choice. So we propped Grandma up at the table, pretending she was playing cards with us. But she wasn't moving at all. Jack noticed right away. Suspicion spread across his face. To distract him, I quickly pulled him upstairs, chatting with him nonstop like everything was fine. But then the power went out. When I went downstairs to check the fuse box, I saw something terrifying. Jack was searching through our freezer. I rushed over in a panic. Luckily, we had piled enough food on top. Our secret was still safe. For now. The next night, I casually asked Jack what would happen if someone committed pension fraud. He said it was a serious crime. You'd have to pay back double, and if the amount was large enough, you could end up behind bars. That scared me to death, because we had kept Grandma frozen for 3 whole years. There was no way we'd avoid punishment. Realizing how serious this was, we decided to secretly bury her. We wrapped Grandma up tight and put her in the car, ready to take her to the cemetery. But before we could drive off, an RV suddenly blocked our way. An old man stepped out. He said he was Grandma's first love. He had been waiting outside our house for a whole month and never once saw her. He suspected something had happened to her. I quickly lied and said Grandma was traveling, but he gave us a warning. If he didn't see her by tomorrow, he would call the police. To avoid getting caught, I had my sister do my makeup. Then I disguised myself as Grandma to meet the old man. The moment he saw me, he was completely captivated, and then things got even crazier. He actually tried to touch me. I freaked out and made up an excuse to send him away. But before I could catch my breath, Jack showed up again. This time he wasn't here about Grandma. He came to confess his feelings for me. He had no idea that the old lady sitting in front of him was actually me. To get away from him, I pretended I had a stomachache and escaped. We knew we couldn't wait any longer. We had to deal with Grandma right away, so we wrapped her up again, put her in the trunk, and planned to bury her that night. But something went wrong on the road. The trunk wasn't locked properly. The car hit a bump, and Grandma's body flew out of the car.